Hi, Carly. Thank you. Well, pets are considered family members, right? But they are also great teachers in well-being. Chief Wellness Officer Dr. Michelle Robin and her dog Sunny are here with how pets can teach us to live better. Tell us a little bit more about Sunny.
Well, Sunny's 8 years old, and she just is an amazing dog. As many people know that are in my circle, that I had an injury recently and was in bed for 2 weeks, and Sunny barely left my side. She just laid there. She slept and just was there pretty much 24/7, except for going to the restroom and eating. She doesn't miss a meal.
I know. That's it. Our pets are amazing like that. Is that what led you to the 5 steps that we're about to talk about here about wellness?
You know,
that
no,
we can learn from our pets?
I actually thought about it over the years.
Yeah.
And so the timing was now. We just celebrated Pet Month on my radio show, Small Changes, Big Shifts. And it just happened to be that I happened to be down really learning more about my pet. I was raised with one dog, but have just become more and more infatuated with how unconditional they are.
All right, well, let's tackle them here one at a time. We've got 5 of them, and the first one here is love unconditionally, which is great.
Well, they're amazing. You come home, and they're happy to see you, and so many times, just like our kids, we kind of push them aside, and instead of really sit there and be with them for a minute, this one won't really let you. You've got to show her some attention. You got to give her a little cookie treat. But really, to be present with them, they're one of the few creatures that really loves us unconditionally.
Yeah, I know. For my dog, Coco, she's sitting in the same spot every time I come through the door, just waiting for me to come and visit her. This is terrific.
It's like they've not left at all.
I know. And my mom used to tell me many times, you know, Nick, it's the little things in life that matter, which takes us to number 2.
Well, it is the little things. It's even like just really looking at them in the eye. They love that eye contact. That's a huge thing to do with them. And just being really mindful. Just like this one loves to bring her toys to you, and I just love that.
Well, looking somebody in the eye, certainly making eye contact, you also can make connections, new connections with people who you don't know so well. And then it leads us to the third one. You mentioned it before, be present. I think we often just are going so fast that we don't stop and just be present.
Well, and this is a perfect time with back to school week, right?
Yeah.
We're getting our kids out the door, and how can we, instead of hurry, 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 how do we make sure we set a routine when they walk out the door that we make that connection so deep, even if it's just a matter of a certain hug, certain words that we say to them, because you never know, life is so stinking short, and how do we really enjoy those short moments? And I think being present too, especially, I don't want to leave this out today, is, you know, leashing your dogs, you know, so that they feel safe at the same time as kids are walking to school, they feel safe.
Well, and also, you mentioned it, listening. You know, it is the first day of school today for many students here, and a lot of them are very excited, and it's really exciting for parents. But there's also some kids out there who are experiencing some anxiousness and some anxiety about going to school. So, importance of being present, listening also can help.
Yeah, ask them, when they get home from school today, make sure you put everything down. Put down your phone, just like you would with your pet, and really just sit with them and say, tell me something great that happened today. And then maybe tell me what made you a little bit anxious so you can put away some of those fears.
Good deal. And then one that's great, get enough sleep. Duh. I wish we all could get enough sleep.
Well, our animals get about 50% sleep depending on what breed they are, and so make sure they're getting plenty of rest. At the same time, be mindful about them sleeping with you. This one likes to be a bed hog, so I've actually created it. I've just moved and I created her a new space about her own little bench and fluffed it up so she'll sleep there and not impact my sleep, and then I won't impact her sleep as well.
Good deal. And the last one we have is listen to your body.
Well, it's good for adults. We've talked about that before on the show, but for sure with pets, if they have dry skin or they look like they're getting more bloated, be mindful about what you're feeding them. There's certain things that pets are highly allergic to: grapes, raisins, macadamia nuts, avocados.
Chocolate's not so good either.
Well, chocolate's not so good, and this one likes to get into chocolate. She's had a couple of emergency room vets with it getting into chocolate. So just be really mindful, but listen to them. This one eats a special diet, and it really helps her stay well.
Awesome. Great to see you,
Great to see you too,
Dr.
Nick.
Robin. Good to see you. Nice to see you, Sunny. Hey, Dr. Robin's mini book, A Wellness on Leash, comes out in mid-August. To pre-order or to learn more, head to drmichellerobin.com. She also has an office right here in the Metro in Shawnee.